Welcome to Benzie Central, home of the Huskies, set for a varsity basketball matchup. McBain Ramblers coming in here to Benzie, their first away game of the season, their second game of the season. Benzie has played 3 games so far. They went to a tournament. Their record sits at 1-2. McBain starting off 1-0 with their win against the Bobcats of Houghton Lake. Benzie going to win the tip-off, and a quick fast break puts them up by 2. Zachary Hendrick, the junior, gets us started.
Benzie Central looking to get hot first.
Quite quick. Josh Rodenbaugh going to call the plays from the guard position. Gives it over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp back to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh fires a 3. No good. Ball going to be rebounded by Zickert. He'll take it out. Kicks it out to Case. Case over to Hendrickson. Now to Wilson. Wilson for 3 is good. These Huskies love to shoot threes. You can't let them go on a run. So far, though, 5 points quickly. Rodenbaugh gives it to Hooker. Hooker over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Brunick. Brunick across court to Clayton Hooker. He'll drive in, now kicks it out to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh from the corner for 3. No good. Hooker with the rebound. Tears it away. Now Haverkamp out to Rodenbaugh to Hooker. Now Brunick in the paint. He puts it through and gets the Ramblers started with 2. The sophomore Wilson takes it out. This is a very young Husky team. Lots of sophomores, even a freshman. 3 seniors. Now Wilson driving in. Fades up. No good. Tipped up. Hamilton got to chase down the rebound. He'll find it. Now Haverkamp has to lay it up and draws the foul. Gets a hit on the arm from the senior, Rowan Zickert. He'll get 2 free throws, down by 3. So 2-point game now here. Second free throw pending from Haverkamp. This one goes through. Benzie with it, 1-point lead. Now kick down to Wilson. Wilson makes a move. Ball is tipped out of bounds off the hands of Trenton Brunick. Passing into Zickert. He'll give it to Hendrick. Hendrick to Wilson. Wilson driving in, kicks it to his teammate. The shot, no good. The freshman, Vincent, tried to shoot that one up. Way over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp at the corner. Now Hooker, now Rodenbaugh. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Clayton Hooker gets the call. Now Brunick. Back to Hooker. Hooker going to drive in, finding some room, shoots it up, and gets himself and his team a 1-point lead.
Clayton Hooker's always had great eyes to find a hole and drive into the basket, and he just proved that here tonight.
Case over to Hendrick. That one's going to be stolen by Hooker. Hooker going to come down. Matched up against Hendrick. He waves him off and puts it through. Case crossing half court, down by 3. Moving in, gets double teamed. Now kicks it to his teammate. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. McBain on an 8-point run. Colton Haverkamp tries to make it 10. It's no good. Goes out of bounds. Huskies get the ball back. Huskies started on a 5-0 run. Now haven't responded to 8 points by McBain. The sophomore Brady Wilson going to pass this one in. Zickert matched up against Haverkamp, gets it over to Case. Case driving in, floats it up. Floater is no good. Hooker goes up for the rebound. Josh Rodenbaugh comes down, kicks it out to Haverkamp. Haverkamp for 3, no good. Rebounded by Brunick. Brunick in a sea of Huskies. That one's going to be on the ground in the hands of Josh Rodenbaugh. Fires off the 3. It is good. We got a replay here as Case takes it to the right side. Landon Isaacson will navigate you through this replay.
Never mind.
Or not. 3 for the Huskies is good. The response coming from Brady Wilson. What was that?
Nothing. We said the same thing pretty much.
Rodenbaugh over to Hooker. Haverkamp, Hamilton. Josh Rodenbaugh contested 3, no good. Rebounded by Case. Case coming in quick. Now he's going to Euro in, blocked by Brunick. McBain back at it with the ball. Rodenbaugh coming down. Gets it to Hooker. Hooker in the paint, shoots it up and puts it through. Wilson taking it out. He's matched against Brunick. Over to Zickert. Fades it up, no good. Brunick gets the rebound. Looking to pass it out, finds Rodenbaugh. Now Clayton Hooker. Over to Josh Rodenbaugh. Haverkamp wide open in the corner for 3. Sinks it. Zickert over to Wilson. Wilson hands it off to Case. Case tries to come in. Now over to Wilson. Wilson, quick 3, no good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Haverkamp matched up against Zickert. Now gives it to Rodenbaugh. McBain have found themselves on the perimeter quite often. Lots of three-point attempts. Now Clayton Hooker tries to get it to Josh Rodenbaugh. Ball's on the ground. Off the hands of a Husky. Into the game comes Cason Pollington, the senior. Josh Rodenbaugh from the corner is good. Ramblers up by 11. Case takes it out, kicks it over to Zickert. Zickert driving in, finds some space, blocked by Josh Rodenbaugh. Off the hands of Clayton Hooker. Substitution for the Huskies and McBain. Max Ealing coming in, as well as for the Huskies, Oliver Greats. Brady Wilson gets it with 2 minutes, 12 seconds to go. He's going to give it to Case. Case for 3 is good. Lots of 3 so far in this first quarter. 2 minutes to go, Ramblers with it. Over to Pollington. Pollington for 3. No good. Rebounded by Brunick. He keeps it in bounds. Ealing handles it. Josh Rodenbaugh fakes the long 3. And timeout by McBain, who scores 19-11. We will see you after this break.
Fresh homemade pizza, made just for you at a cheap price. If that sounds like a good deal, then Kelly's is the place for you. Next time you're feeling hungry, remember Kelly's. L&J Meat Market. Our meat speaks for itself.
Welcome back to Benzie. McBain leading by 8. It'll be Rambler ball after the great rebound by Max Ealing.
No, it's Brunick.
Excuse me, it went to Ealing. Brunick fed it to Ealing. Excuse me.
Excused.
Pollington goes way across court. Trent Brunick has to jump up for that one. Now to Hooker. He'll move to his right, shoot it up, and 1. So now an opportunity for Clayton Hooker to make a 3-point play. Looking to put his team up by 11. And he will.
McBain looking to keep this lead, coming back on defense.
Pretty easy to do so, up by 11.
Well, I mean, keep it by
Case,
11.
ball on the ground, picked up by Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh way over to Brunick. Brunick wide open, puts it away. Case over to Wilson. Wilson, long three is no good. Ball's tipped up. It's going to go out of, no, kept in bounds by Brunick. Now it's going to be picked up by Rodenbaugh. Minute to go. Paulington over to Ealing. Ealing to Brunick. Brunick to Hooker. Hooker tries to kick it out to Rodenbaugh. It's off the fingertips.
Kind of looked like a no-look pass there from Hooker.
It was. And Josh Rodenbaugh not quite ready for it. Wilson takes it out. Less than a minute to go in the first. Now feeds it to Zickert. He'll back it out, try to get to the corner, immediately gets double teams, goes up top to Wilson. Wilson trying to shoot it up, popped out by Brunick, picked up by Hooker. Lots of Ramblers coming down the court, a few Huskies, goes up top to Brunick. Brunick tries to shoot it up, it's in the air. Now kicked over to Hooker. Hooker in the paint, trouble with the ball. Looking for something, gets it over to Paulington. Josh Rodenbaugh is wide open for three, guns it up, no good. Rebounded by Hooker, no good. That one's tipped out of bounds. Last player to touch it was a Husky. .6 seconds to go. Josh Rodenbaugh to pass it in. Goes to Hooker. Hooker puts it up and puts it away. 2 seconds to go. Half-court heave from Case. No good. That's going to do it for our first quarter. Ramblers put up 26, Huskies only 11, and we will see you after the break.
High Flow Performance is a locally owned automotive shop located 1 mile north of McBain on M66, specializing in manufacturing Corvette and muscle car exhaust systems, metal fabrication, automotive repair, and tire installation. They work on a lot of custom high-end car builds as well as daily drivers, replacing factory mufflers, flex pipes, and brakes. Other capabilities are plasma cutting services, press brake bending, tube bending, and hydraulic press work. Stop in for a free quote or diagnostic code reading. You can visit them at 9200 South Morey Road in McBain. Contact them at 231-825-0155 or visit their website at highflowperformance.com.
Welcome back to Benzie Central. First quarter all wrapped up. McBain holding on to a 15-point lead.
When I say, Mr. Tripp, it is a beautiful day outside.
We are inside in a high school gym, and it is cold outside. Haverkamp for three from the corner is no good.
But that doesn't mean it can't be beautiful out.
What are you talking about? I mean, every day is a beautiful day for basketball when you play indoors. Is that what you're getting at?
Yep.
Yeah? That's going to be a reach-in on Hooker. Are you a fan of the cold weather?
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, I know it brings good things. Basketball, Christmas, New Year's. Anything else you can think of?
Christmas break.
Same thing. Ball goes to Zickert. Ball is stolen by Hooker. Hooker going to come in on a fast break. Hooker going to go up and put it down.
What a dunk.
That was electric. We're going to see a replay here soon. Wilson for three. No good. Rebounded by Vincent, and Hamilton has it. We're going to see a replay. You watch Clayton Hooker in the warm-ups. He was trying for the dunk. I saw him get it 2 or 3 times, and when I saw him on the fast break, I knew immediately what he wanted. He had one man to beat right here, and he finds it easily. Bang!
Just a marvelous play.
And that one's going to be nearly stolen by Haverkamp. He will keep it in bounds. Now running for it is Hooker. Hooker going to come up. No good. And Haverkamp recovers. Ramblers looking electric in Benzie.
They definitely found that fire after that dunk from Clayton Hooker.
Wilson over to Grates. Grates coming in. Tries to feed it to the man in the paint and shoots it up and good is Carson Vincent, the freshman. Case and Pollington with it. Over to Hooker in the corner. Feeds it to Hamilton. Hamilton puts it up, no good. Ball is out of bounds. Off the hands of McBain. Zickert over to Wilson. Wilson hands it off to Case. Now to Zickert for three, no good. Rebounded by Vincent. Ball on the ground, picked up by Hamilton. Pollington calls the play. Gets it to Hooker, over to Haverkamp. Now Hamilton, way over to Hooker. He'll drive in, kick it out to Pollington. Pollington for three, no good, in and out. Rebounded by Zickert, over to Wilson. Wilson back to Zickert. He'll drive in, spin, shoot up, no good. Rebounded by Hamilton. Hamilton up top to Brunick. Brunick puts it up, no good. Ball is going out of bounds. It's going to be a foul. Lots of contact there.
And a lot of contact the crowd did not like.
This home Benzie crowd, not much to cheer about, down 17 in the second quarter. Still early though. Wilson, now Zickert for three is no good. Hooker picks it up, says he's got it, he'll bring it out. Now Pollington over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Hamilton. Pollington gets it again. Feeds it to Brunick. Brunick in the paint, double teamed. Tries to get it to Hamilton, stolen by Wilson. Wilson to Zickert. He'll give it back to Wilson. Wilson gonna drive in, kick it over to Hendrickson, over to Case for three, no good. Pollington finds the rebound.
Sorry.
Way up top to Hooker, it's off the hands of Hendrick and out of bounds.
And Benzie Central still not able to find the three they've been looking for.
Only 2 points in the second quarter, 4 minutes, 43 seconds to go. Rodenbaugh gonna give it to Hamilton, now back to Rodenbaugh. Ball goes to Clayton Hooker, to Brunick. Brunick comes in from the corner, now over to Hooker. Hooker driving in, gonna take it himself, no good. Rebounded by Wilson off multiple hands. Now way downtown to Hendrick. Hendrick gonna come in, lay it up, and lay it in, but get called for the travel. Heartbreaking. Rodenbaugh takes it across half court. Up top to Hooker. Hooker for three is no good. Ball's going to be tipped up into the corner, and somehow the ball ends up in McDissie's hand. Over to Wilson, over to Hendrick. Hendrick floats it up, no good. Rebounded by Hooker. Rodenbaugh brings it. Long three, no good. Ball on the ground, picked up by Haverkamp. Haverkamp over to Rodenbaugh. Now back to Haverkamp. Hamilton for three is no good. Ball is up. Husky on the ground. Wilson coming down with it. Against Brunick, trying to work something. Now gives it to Hendrick. Now to Case. Case gonna drive in, find Hooker. Trying to make a move, and he will finish the job.
Benzie finally finishing on that drought they've had so far, I think all quarter.
Timeout by McBain. They are up by 15 with 3 minutes, 11 seconds to go in the second quarter. I'm Grant Tripp, joined here by Landon Isica. We will see you after the break. Welcome back, Benzie Central. We are an hour away from home if you live in McBain. I mean, you live where?
I live in
Wait,
McBain.
don't disclose. You live in McBain?
I live in McBain.
You do. He lives in McBain, so he is an hour away from home. I am
Come
not.
and say hi.
Do come and say hi. Or don't. I wouldn't want to say hi to you.
That's not very nice.
I'm not very nice. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
More importantly, Rodenbaugh takes it across half court, gives it to Haverkamp. He'll move in. Tries to get it to Brunick. It's off the hands of Case.
McBain still having no rhythm after that timeout.
Rodenbaugh to Hooker. Hooker immediately double team. Ball is knocked from his hands. Goes way downtown to Hendrick. Hendrick got to chase it down. Now he'll put it away and recover from that travel he had earlier on the fast break.
Good for him.
Rodenbaugh over to the junior, Braden Winkle. Now Brunick way across to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh going to move to his right, kick it out to Brunick. Brunick coming in. Brunick shoots it up through contact, no good. Rebounded by Hooker, and Hooker puts it away.
Silencing the student section.
Wilson gets it over to Case. Hands it off to Zickert. Kicked out to McDissy for three, no good. Winkle fighting for it. It's going to be picked up by McDissy on the ground. Still gets the travel. Bruce Copeman has a few words for his players and then goes right back to his classic cold stare, menacing from the sidelines.
It's a scary man.
Even gives me shivers. Haverkamp now. Over to Winkle. Winkle to Brunick. Brunick had space. Tries to get to Hooker. It's off the hands of Zickert. Out of bounds. Rodenbaugh over to Brunick. Brunick back to Josh. That one's trying to get to Haverkamp. It's stolen by Wilson. Wilson has the fast break and finishes the job.
Benzie's been fiery ever since that timeout they had. Wonder what their coach had to say to him.
They have quite a few steals, but it doesn't really show on the scoreboard. This one goes to Winkle, now to Haverkamp. Haverkamp way over to Hooker. Hooker across court to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh for three, no good. Foul in the air. Interesting call by the student section to call air ball after their own player gets the foul. Now Josh Rodenbaugh gets 3 free throws. First one is good. Second free throw from Rodenbaugh bounces out. One more to go. Looking to put his team up by 15. Josh Rodenbaugh will do so. Zickert crosses half court. Gives it over to Case. Case hands off to Wilson. Wilson with some space. He'll drive in, float it up, and make it through. Had me fooled. Ball goes to Haverkamp. Now Rodenbaugh with a minute to go. Back to Haverkamp, way over to Brunick. Now Haverkamp looking for Rodenbaugh, can't find him open. Now he'll hand it to Josh. Just playing catch. Now Hooker in the paint, shoots it up, puts it through, and one. I think it's pretty hard to guard Clayton Hooker and not have a foul.
For sure.
So now another three-point opportunity for him here. Checking in the game for the Huskies is Oliver Grates, the junior. Back in is Nick McDissy as well. 42 seconds to go. Another free throw from Hooker. This one goes on through. Wilson over to Case. Case against Hooker drives in. Now he's going to try to kick it out. Can't find his first man. It goes over to McDissy. He'll drive in from the corner, try to flip it over. He will find Wilson. Wilson drives in, stops, kicks it to Case. Case for three, no good. Rebounded by Haverkamp with 15 seconds to go. They're going to drain it out, give it to Haverkamp unless they find an easy few points. Now Winkle over to Rodenbaugh. 3 seconds to go. He'll drive in, float it up. No good. That's going to do it for our first half. McBain in control, 37-21. We will see you after the halftime break. Thanks for tuning in. Tune in later.
Please.
I'm really hungry and I could really go for a pizza right now. I would love some crazy bread. We should get the big box deal.
What's the big box deal?
The big box deal is a pizza with 2 toppings, a small square crazy bread with 6 cinnamon sticks.
Cinnamon sticks? That sounds so good, but I really don't want to wait that long.
Well, we'll just order online
How do we do that?
by using the Clove Wrap and it'll be ready when we get there.
Once you open a Clove Wrap, it'll bring you to a variety of stores where to pick on Kelly's LLC. This will bring you to a variety of food options, but we are going to get the big box deal with the order again icon. Once you order, you are in to pick your pay type, leave a tip, pick what time and how you want to pick up your order.
Welcome to Twisted Cow, a culinary journey you won't forget. Now serving food all year round. From our signature roll and wrap to our daily special, every bite celebrates flavor and tradition. Whether you're dining in with friends or grabbing a quick bite, there's something for everyone. Look us up on any browser at Twisted Cow to see our hours, location, and number to call in and order. Or dine with us at 123 Roland Street, McBain, Michigan.
Ramblers passing it around, trying to get up to the hoop. They shoot. They miss, and the Stags get the rebound. Pass it all the way forward, and they shoot and miss. But the Ramblers do get the rebound on that one, too. 30-second timeout by McBain Ramblers. And I will see you after that. Both teams back onto the court after the timeout. Will be the Ramblers' ball. Stags steal it from the Ramblers. And the Stags will take it all the way up to the hoop and shoot and miss, but the Ramblers will get the rebound. That was a high pass by the Ramblers. And it will go out, and it will be the Stags' ball. Score is 10-5. Ramblers down by 5. And there's only about 3 minutes left on the clock in the first quarter. Ramblers steal it from the Stags. And the Ramblers shoot and miss, but the Ramblers do get the rebound and shoot and miss again. And I think that's out on the Kingsley Stags. No, we tripping on Kingsley. Or no, sorry. Sorry, that was just the person that was getting put out for Kingsley. And it looks like that'll be a foul on Kingsley.
On 11, Merchant her second. Team fourth. Checking in for the Stags, number 12, Town.
Ramblers will pass the ball in. Jane Cucci shoots a wide 3 and just misses that one for the Ramblers. And the Stags will get the ball. They shoot a 3, and they make that one. Ramblers have got a score here. The Ramblers shoot and score.
Basket by Michaela, 1.
Ramblers almost steal the ball from the Stags, and I think they might have. They did.
Checking in for the Ramblers, 32, Ashley Moynihan.
Cucci will get to throw it in, and she does, and she passes it to Hoydinga. I think that might have been out on a Stag. It was. The Ramblers will get the ball back. Ramblers shoot and score.
Basket, good. Moynihan. Fouls on 12. Town, her first.
And there's a foul on Kingsley.
Moynihan collection, 1 shot.
The Ramblers will get to shoot 1, if I believe. Shoots. Makes that one. Kingsley Stags taking it down the court. They shoot and miss. They do get the rebound, but that will be a foul on the Ramblers.
Fouls on Moynihan, her first, team third. The line for Kingsley, Strang shooting 2 shots.
And Kingsley will get to shoot 2. She shoots. Just misses that one.
Checking in for Kingsley, 22, Robinson, and 30, Madison Robinson.
Kingsley shoots her second one and misses. Stags took the ball from the Ramblers. The Stags shoot a 3. Missed that one.
They got our hype music on. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So ready?
Well, that's why we're ready.
I'm so ready. Calix Austin's whispering into my ear, though. It's messing with our flow.
It is.
All right, set for the second half here in Benzie. Ramblers up 37-21. 1 half of basketball to play. They're working with a 16-point lead. They'll start with the ball here in the third quarter. Ball goes to Haverkamp in the corner. Feeds it to Hooker. Hooker puts it up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Finds a lot of contact. It's out of his hands, picked up by Zachary Hendrick. Gives it over to Zicker. Over to Case for 3. And that's going to start us in the second half.
Benzie Central looking to find a groove early.
And they get the ball back on a steal. Brady Wilson kicks it over to Hendrick for 3. No good. Rebounded by Case. Case shoots it up and puts it through off the glass.
Looks like they might have found their groove.
Whatever they said in halftime has worked so far. Haverkamp goes up to Brunick. Brunick to Hooker. Hooker fade away, puts it through.
And there's the guy they need to look out for.
Wilson over to Hendrick. Hendrick moves to his right, gives it over to Case. Case backs out, step back 3, no good. Ball is rebounded by Zickert. Over to Wilson. Wilson over to Hendrick. Hendrick over to Case. Case to Zickert. Gets called for a travel. Student section a little upset, to say the least. Josh Rodenbaugh passes this one in. Haverkamp passes it across half court to Rodenbaugh. Over to Hooker just by the 3-point line. Kicks it out to Josh. Josh in the corner for 3 is good. The response from Benzie. Carson Case puts up 2. Way downtown to Haverkamp. Drives in, floats it up, no good, gets a foul. Haverkamp gonna get 2 free throws. First one, no good. Second try for Haverkamp. This one goes through. Zickert takes it out. Over to Case. Back to Wilson. Now Zickert finds some space, drives in, tries to shoot it up, blocked by Hooker. He steals it from Rodenbaugh's hands, runs into the corner, goes out of bounds. So McBain's still going to keep the ball. Haverkamp will pick it up. Brunick tries to feed it to Hooker. Hooker does find it and puts it up and 1. Another 3-point opportunity for Clayton Hooker. This will be his 3rd. Averaging 1 and 1 per quarter.
Yes.
Indeed. First free throw and only one is good. Tacks it on, 46-28. 6 minutes to go. Wilson over to Case. Case gets it to Zickert. Zickert over to Hendrick. Hendrick over to Case. Case spinning on Hooker. Now kicks it over to Zickert. Across to Hendrick. Hendrick contested 3, no good. Hooker finds the board. Haverkamp over to Brunick. Now Rodenbaugh driving to his left. Slows things down, gets to Hooker. Hooker gonna drive in against Case, shoot it up and put it through. Case over to Hendrick. Hendrick over to Zickert. Zickert back to Hendrick. Hendrick gonna drive in, tries to feed it underneath. He finds Vincent. Ball is in a bunch of hands. Jump ball. Ref's gonna discuss who they had. It'll be a travel. So no jump ball. Nick McDissy checks into the game. The sophomore replaces the freshman Carson Vincent. Rodenbaugh matched up against Hendrick. Hendrick pressing heavy. That's going to be a reach in. Three fouls on the Huskies in this third quarter. Thomas Maloney checks into the game.
Thomas Moneyman Maloney.
What do they call him that?
Well, I think he's going to show us.
Josh Rodenbaugh gives it over to Tommy Maloney. I mean, one way Thomas Maloney did show us was that he made All-State for Division VII as a kicker. So good on him. Congrats to that young man. Ball goes out of bounds. McBain up by 20. Throw all that kicking stuff away, though. It's basketball season. Rodenbaugh to Hooker. Hooker in the paint, 2 men on him. No problem. 50 points for McBain here in the third quarter. Case over to Hendrick. Hendrick over to Zickert. He'll drive in, find some space, and lay it in. Beautiful move by the senior, Rowan Zickert. Josh Rodenbaugh against Hendrick. Ball on the ground. Picked up by Haverkamp. Haverkamp going to drive in. Go to his right. Shoot it up. No good. Off the foot of Brunick. He gets the rebound. Josh Rodenbaugh going to slow things down. Call a new play. Now Brunick. Way over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh for 3 is no good. Zickert pulls it down, gets it over to Case. Case against Hooker, now finds Maloney. That one's going to get punched out of bounds. Brady Wilson going to pass this one in. Goes way out for Carson Case. Case to McDissy. Now Hendrick from the corner. Is no good. Rebounded by Zickert. 2 men on him. Tries to throw it off Brunick. It goes out of bounds. He finds no legs, no chests, and no arms.
Only student section.
Josh Rodenbaugh, 3 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Copeman orders commands to Thomas Maloney. Senior needs to find his spot in the corner. Ball goes to Hooker. Hooker going to drive in, and I think that's going to be a charge on Clayton Hooker. Wait, call's going to be on Zachary Hendrick. 4th foul of the quarter, 3 minutes to go. Josh Rodenbaugh passing it in. Goes to Hooker. Hooker driving, shooting, no good. Rebounded by McDissy. Ball on the ground, foul on McBain. Wilson taking it out, crosses half court. Just under 3 minutes to go. Moving on, Rodenbaugh kicking it out off the hands of Haverkamp, picked up by Greats. Now gets it over to Zickert for 3, no good. And McDissy puts it away and 1.
Bringing life back to the somewhat quieted Benzie Central fan base here.
But ever since the first quarter, I mean, Benzie, the only time it seemed they had a chance was when they took a 5-0 lead to start the game. But ever since that, it's only been trailing. The N1 does not go. Josh Rodenbaugh takes it across half court. He'll get it to Hooker. Hooker looking, gets it to Rodenbaugh. Now Brunick over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh moving to his left, coming in, fadeaway shot, no good. Rebounded by Greats, foul on Clayton Hooker. Case with it. Gets it over to, well, now it's back to Case. Case for three is good. 15 points separating these teams now.
Just like the start of the game, they've taken a 5-0 run now.
Gonna need a lot more than that. Haverkamp to Brunick. Brunick in the paint. Now kicks it out to Hooker. Hooker will drive in, spin through, shoot up, and make it. Case against Hooker. Moving to his left, coming in, spinning to his right. Now kicks it out. Zicker tries to kick it out off the hands of Maloney. Maloney gets the steal. Now over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp comes in. Gets it over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Maloney. Maloney to Hooker. Hooker in. Hooker up. Hooker through.
Hooker's good.
You think?
Yeah.
I would say so. Zickert over to Case. Back to Zickert. He'll drive in. Get it over to Van Portfield. Fleet. Case. Floater is good. Way down court to Maloney. Maloney has to keep it in bounds. He feeds it to the wrong player. That is Zickert. Maloney coming back. Case taking his time with 15 seconds to go in the third. Now Zickert for three is no good. Off the hands of Van Portfleet. 8 seconds to go. Rodenbaugh, they'll roll it to preserve very precious time. Rodenbaugh picks it up, 7 seconds to go now. Gotta move, he'll come in. He'll keep it himself. Jumper is no good. That's gonna do it for our third quarter of play. Benzie Central giving it all they got, still down 54-37, and we will see you after the break.
Here at Shepherd's Agency in downtown McBain, we are your local and trusted source for all your insurance needs. We truly appreciate our clients and we work hard to provide them with the best coverage at a fair price. If you're not already a client of ours, contact us and let us see what we can do for you. Call us at 231-825-2411. Stop in the office or visit us online at shepherdsagency.com.
Kelly's, the place where casual dining meets fiesta mexicana. Los miércoles, Kelly's llega con un nuevo menú con estilo mexicano. Este día especial de la semana tienen en el menú burritos, tacos, nachos, quesadillas, queso y muchos platillos más.
Back here up north in Benzie, we got 1 quarter to go, 8 minutes. And it's McBain holding the lead. They've had the lead since about 2 minutes into the first quarter. So Benzie has 8 minutes to work with, down 17. They'll have the ball to start it here in the fourth because they won that tip-off in the first quarter. Three from McDissy is no good, rebounded by Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Pollington. Pollington to Hooker. Hooker has some room. He's going to shoot it and put it down. Add 2 more points to his total. Zickert over to Wilson. Wilson for three is no good. Rebounded by Hooker. Hooker driving in. Hooker with a move, and Hooker with the lay. Wilson crosses half court, gives it over to Zickert. Now over to Van Portfleet. Now Wilson nearing the corner, loses the ball, recovers. Moving to his left against Maloney. Jump shot, no good. There's going to be a foul. In the air, so Brady Wilson gets 2 free throws from the line. First one clanks out. Substitutions for both teams. In for McBain, Drew Hamilton. Second free throw from Wilson is good. Cuts that McBain lead down to 20. Maloney gets the call. He'll cross half court. He'll come in. He will shoot it up, and no good. Rebounded by Hooker, and Hooker puts it through, and one. So that guarantees his average for today's game at 1 and 1 per quarter. Excuse me?
You're excused.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Free throw is no good. Hooker gets his own rebound, though. It goes to Maloney. Now Pollington. Pollington in trouble. Finds a double team. Has to get it out. Finds Maloney. Maloney gets it under to Hooker, and Hooker completes the job.
Thomas Maloney, the kicker in football, kicks it down to Clayton Hooker for an easy layup.
He also plays quarterback. He could have said passes. Right?
It would have been nicer to say kicker, I guess. That didn't go through my head.
He is a bigger fan of kicking, I believe. Timeout, though, with 6:25 to go in the fourth quarter. We will see you after the break. Welcome back. 6 minutes, 25 seconds to go here in Benzie. Case passes it into Wilson. He will just stand there. Now over to Case. Back to Wilson, matched up against Josh Rodenbaugh. Case spinning on Hooker, finds some space, runs into Hamilton. Kicks it to Wilson. Wilson, long three is good. Quite the shot from the sophomore. Hamilton gets the call now. Over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh back to Hamilton. Going to be a timeout here in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes, 50 seconds to go.
And this broadcast was brought to you by L&J's Meat Market. It fuels the Rambler Review crew.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No, thank you.
L&J Meat Market. Our meat speaks for itself.
When you think of maple syrup, you think a nice plate of pancakes. But what if we told you that maple syrup can be so much more? Highland Hills Maple Syrup. Take the ordinary and make it extraordinary.
Are we serious? Another timeout here in the fourth quarter in Benzie. We got double L&J. Thank you, Kellex Austin, for cutting us off. Josh Rodenbaugh to pass this one in over to Haverkamp in the corner. Trent Brunick now in the paint. Way underneath, has to get over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp from the corner, fadeaway, no good. Rebound by Vincent. Foul on the court. Wilson over to Case. Case matched up against Brunick. Backs it out. Gets it over to McDissy. McDissy driving in. Tries to feed it to Vincent. It goes out of bounds. Last touching a Rambler. Wilson to complete this inbound. Gets it over to Case. Case moving right. Loses the ball. Regains control. Double team now. In trouble. And a reach in. 3 fouls now on McBain. Wilson kicks this one in, goes out to Case. Case back to Wilson. Wilson will back it out. Moving against Josh Rodenbaugh. Gets it over to Case. Case coming in. Case finds a wall. Gets it over to Zickert. Zickert for three is no good. Ball on the ground, loose. Picked up by Case. Now a pile of bodies. It's going to be a foul on McBain. 3 fouls in a short sequence here. All on the Ramblers. Case over to Zickert. Long three from Wilson is good. 4:45 to go. Benzie gonna press up. Rodenbaugh loses it. It's gonna be picked up by Wilson. Wilson way over to Case. Case coming in. Shoots it up, blocked by Hamilton. And Brunick comes through with it. Gets it over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Rodenbaugh. Now Pollington, back to Rodenbaugh. Haverkamp over to Hamilton. Hamilton finds some space. Now with trouble with the ball. Kicks it out to Pollington. Pollington for three is no good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Haverkamp going to shoot it up. That as well, no good. He gets the rebound inbounds to Trent Brunick for three is good. Brady Wilson takes it. 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Over to Case. Case against Brunick. Gets it over to Zickert. He'll shoot it up, no good. Tries to get his own rebound. He'll keep it in bounds. Kicks it over to Wilson. Wilson going underneath. Kicks it over to Case. Case for three is no good. Ball is tipped up and out of bounds. Gives us a break and play here. Time to show off that replay feature we have here on Rambler Review. Get to see that three from Trent Brunick. Beautiful rebound by Colton Haverkamp. Finds Brunick way out there and splashes it through. 3:30 now. Benzie with it. Now it goes out of bounds. Touched by a Rambler. Brody Skierbeck comes in. Wilson over to Hendrick. Hendrick shoots it up. No good. Rebounded by Hamilton. Hamilton over to Winkle. Winkle against Bell. Over to Skierbeck. Skierbeck into Brunick. Brunick trying to post in. Get called for the travel.
McBain has struggled so far since that last timeout that they took. It's almost like they forgot how to play.
Zickert comes in, kicks it out to Wilson. Wilson, long three is no good. Rebound tipped up into the hands of Winkle. He'll be in trouble. He'll pick it up, get it over to Brunick, and Brunick falls and travels. Grayson Guernsey coming into the game for the Ramblers. He will switch with Trenton Brunick. 2 starters remain for the Ramblers. They're up by 21, 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Zickert over to Wilson. Wilson for 3 is good. It's going to be a timeout called by McBain with 2:35 to go. So we'll see you after the break.
Hi folks, our annual Taste of Christmas is back.
Come and sample holiday favorites before you buy.
We'll have delicious prime rib, ham, brisket, and corned beef. Plus our homemade salads from Dawn Fresh Catering. Shop local for Christmas gifts in Evo's clothing department. We hope you'll join us for all the fun and festivities in Falmouth this Saturday, December 13th from 11 to 3. So much to taste and see this Christmas at Evo's General Store.
Welcome back. 2:35 to go. 65-47 your score. Winkle against Bell. Feeds it to Hamilton. Hamilton over to Guernsey. Guernsey gets it to Skierbeck. Skierbeck to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Guernsey. Guernsey goes to his left. Against Case, gets to Winkle. Winkle now feeds it to Skierbeck. Skierbeck to Guernsey. Guernsey to Hamilton, nearly stolen by Bell. It is stolen by Bell. Bell's on the ground with it. He'll get it to Zickert. Now Wilson driving in, shoots it up, shot no good, rebounded by Hamilton. Hamilton way downtown to Guernsey. Guernsey loses it in the corner and falls. Ball goes out of bounds. Hendrick passes this one in to Zickert. Over to Case. Case for 3 is good. Timeout called by the Huskies. 1 minute, 33 seconds to go here. We will see you after the break.
L&J Meat Market. Our meat speaks for itself. Fresh homemade pizza, made just for you at a cheap price. If that sounds like a good deal, then Kelly's is the place for you. Next time you're feeling hungry, remember Kelly's.
Welcome back, minute 33 to go. One starter remains on the court for McBain. It is Colton Haverkamp, the senior. Ball's going to go to Haverkamp. It's going to be tipped out by the Huskies, picked up by Bell. Bell to Hendrick. Hendrick in the corner. Over to Wilson. Wilson backs it off. Long three. 3 is no good. Rebounded by Ealing. Ealing back to Winkle. Winkle against Bell. Bell playing aggressive. Ball on the ground. Foul gets called. Foul on Bell for the reach in. Winkle to pass it in. Finds Haverkamp. Haverkamp with some room, lays it up and lays it in. Ball goes to Wilson. Hendrick for three, no good. Rebound, Ealing. Ealing in trouble. Over to Winkle. Winkle to Haverkamp. Haverkamp comes in. Haverkamp with the room. Haverkamp, Euro, no good. Tipped up, he gets his own rebound and shoots it up and lays it in. 40 seconds to go, McBain up by 19. Just gotta slow this one down and end it. And that shot by Case is good. Winkle over to Haverkamp.
McBain just trying to coast now.
Winkle to Ealing. Ealing back to Winkle. 15 seconds to go. Benzie crowd goes quiet. And it looks like Winkle will salt this one away. Last 5 seconds tick down. McBain Ramblers start off 2-0, as they often do, beating the Benzie Central Huskies 69-52. Great start for McBain. I was Grant Tripp, joined here by Landon Isinga. Shout out to our crew, Calix Austin, Cole Engelwright, Reed McLean, and Yami Mendoza. We will see you on Thursday in Lake City. McBain Lake City rivalry. Tune into that. We will see you then, hopefully.